Hello guys, Matthew here. Today we're going to talk about how to organize your session and how to make your workflow working better. So let's start. I first imported the MIDI from Team Session into a MIDI folder. As you can see here, I just put all the MIDI file into one folder here to get everything handy. So the next step here is to have a signature track. It will help you to follow your signature all along the track and maybe have some change here and there. So let's have a track here, signature. So now if you want to change your signature, it will be more easily to work here than going into the tempo window. Okay, next thing is save your work. It's very important, so just be sure that you think about it. So the next step here will be to organize your stems. Team sent me different sections, so I will organize it into different folder. The amount of folder will be from 5 to 6. It depends of how much section is sent me, but be sure that you created enough folder for each section, like synths, strings, brass, percussion, FX. One more for the chords if you got chords in your track, and you have to import each stems into your session. Put the brass into the brass folder. Maybe have it a color if you want to make it more clear for you. The choir into the choir folder, and so on. So it seems that everything is set up in my session here. So let's try to synchronize everything with the MIDI file by putting it at the beginning of the session. Okay, I guess everything is great now. So let's switch to the mixing console and manage your fader. I just want to put my stereo hat in the right place of the screen so I can manage to see it all the time. So now let's do some gain stacking by select the track, link every track together. There, we can do it easily with Cubase here. And what I will do is to put down all the levels at -15. So be sure that you can also do that with the pregain button in Cubase. Okay, now what I'm doing is to open hold the compressor and hold the maximizer strips in Cubase to just give some grain to the tracks. I'm not pushing it very hard, but just to have it and give it the tone I want. Okay, delete the tracks now, and we're gonna set up all the buses. First, just do all your buses like you usually do when you're using your DAW, doing the synths. Now I'm doing the strings. Then I go into the brass section, and after it I will link the strings and the brass, just changing the color to find it easily, and I will link the two into a new bus called All Orc, so I can apply the same reverb on each. Okay, now the perk. Let's have one perk on it. Okay, the FX. But you can separate FX if you want. And now the choirs. So all is set up now, and next I will take all the buses together and I will create a VCA link. The VCA link will help me to work with all the volume fader of the buses, and if I need to put down my volume, I will be able to do it with the basses instead of working with the stereo out. Okay, we're done. Let's go on the next step.